All right. Good evening, everyone. This will most assuredly be a mess, including the fact that I don't even have the chat in a place where I can view it. Let me fix that. Why don't you entertain the people while I sort through Yeah. Well, you better get you better get in focus. Let's see. Yeah, pop out the chat. You're muted. Well, it's probably Windows' fault. Because Windows loves to change them audio devices. Let's see.
Just pretend you know what I'm saying.
I mean, Coury's already said everything he needs to say about PS2 games in the DF Retro Super Show.
I'm back?
You're back.
All right. I was pretending to be muted to mess with you. All right.
I have a Band-Aid on my finger. Can you see it?
No. Oh, not really. You can't really see it.
Yeah, well.
What happened?
Well, I mean, this is all part of why, like, this is very haphazard right now.
Okay.
So I'm sure some of you have heard of the PS5 box plates, which is this new thing that just released. You decide to cancel your order because you were just like, maybe I don't care as much as I thought I did.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? Seems like a lot of effort for something I haven't thought about. I was excited about it when I first heard about it, but then as time went on, I was like, you know what? I don't even really care.
Yeah.
I'd rather save the $100 or so.
Well, anyway, I still wanted to get it especially because I thought, well, I'm just going to make a quick video out of it. So
yeah,
mine came, I want to say Wednesday or Thursday, or gosh, it might have been earlier in the week, but I didn't have any time to deal with it. Well, I finally got them out of the box on Friday. And I was a little concerned with how the disk drive slot was. And I kind of looked to see like if there's anything I could do to add just a little protection to the discs, although I don't think modern discs scratch very easily. But I was just a little concerned because it does have to kind of go deeper in there because, the PS5 disk drive is kind of set back a bit, right?
Yeah.
This is more, it's boxy. They're flat. It makes the PS5 flat. That's the whole thing. But anyway.
Right.
So I found on Amazon this like adhesive microfiber cloth.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay. So I'll do that and that'll just make me feel a little better. So I ordered it. I thought it was going to come yesterday, but it didn't come till today. So, and it didn't come until like after dinner. So, but I wanted to, what I was going to play today was Teardown for PS5, which is like this like physics-based sort of heist game thing that I've been interested in.
I've never even heard of it until you mentioned it.
Well, I've been interested ever since I heard about on Digital Foundry, and it like, you can like just like you take a very flexible approach and like, blow up buildings. And
is it like Blastcore at all?
No, I mean, it's kind of this like voxel. I don't know if it's technically correct to call it voxel, but it's like, it's, got this, the chunky 3D graphics, box-based graphics, 3D dot heroes, what have you. but like it's all like destructible physics and stuff. So I thought, well, maybe that'd be a fun thing. But maybe I'll do this another week. But I didn't finish getting finishing shooting, like installing the box plates. And I didn't want to, bring the system down when I wasn't really ready. So I decided
Do you have any of the box plates on it yet?
Well, so it's pretty easy, but like I was having trouble getting one corner to like snap into place the way it should.
Okay.
And some part of that I pinched my finger, and it was bleeding a bit, so I put a Band-Aid on it.
All right.
So anyway, it's still an adventure. I ran out of time trying to figure out how, like, why is that corner not snapping down the way it should? And I'll probably be less flustered tomorrow and can do it easily.
Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things, I guess, when you work with, pieces of metal.
Well, it's not metal.
Like
it's
thin pieces of metal, then, eventually you're going to get cut. I mean, I think a lot of people probably cut themselves, or used to, probably more so a while ago than happens now. But I remember whenever I'd build a new PC, I always felt like I would draw blood at some point.
The new PCs can draw blood.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, I didn't have any problem with that with this one that I built last year, but
it's happened once or twice
drawn
to
blood
me
many times in previous years.
Anyway, so I was kind of frustrated with that. Hopefully it's not this like, irreconcilable problem, and I can't move forward with the video, because if I can move forward with the video, if like everything seems good, or as good as...
You ever think about like turning it over? If you can't get it in, you ever just like thought about like gently tapping it with a hammer to kind of get it to snap in?
I'm not ready to go that far. But anyway, so I didn't want to hook up the PS5 yet until I'm done with that. Because, I mean, as you know, it's sometimes hard to do things when you're like shooting video of it as well.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Sure. You're like trying to like have it in a place where the camera can see it, but where you can also like see and position your arms in a way that you can work. It's tough.
Right. And that's why I set up that overhead thing.
Yeah,
so that,
that is really
top
nice.
Down at all times if I need to.
Yeah. So anyway, so I didn't want to do PS5. I was about to just be like, oh, I'm just going to play something that won't take any thought, like Kirby Superstar. And then Coury was like, well, maybe you should play something, kind of to tie into the DF Retro Super Show launch today. Which is PS2 games. Although I don't have PS2 launch games on my pile here. I did look for, what were those two? There were like two From Software games that started with a letter.
Oh, you're thinking about Eternal Ring and the other one. Eternal Ring and
Evergrace.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to
say that as the person who captured all the videos.
Yeah. So this is
about every single game in that video.
Yeah. I know several people linked to a part where you like had this like Ridge Racer 5 footage like faintly overlaid on John as he's just like setting up like how
yeah, and it slowly zooms
slowly like fades in,
kind of slowly fades up. It's like boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum.
Yeah. People liked that part. But anyway, I was scrambling to get ready to do PS2 stuff, because I wasn't really ready to stream in the room where the PS2 normally resides, and I don't normally have a PS2 in this room, but I've hooked it up to the RetroTink 4K CE. This will be the CE's stream debut. I've used the CE for my own purposes of like adding scan lines to my HDMI modded systems and things like that. But this will be the first time we're actually streaming the CE.
But this is a
to the
situation
stream.
also. Like the CE is a device that it doesn't have certain features that benefit playing PS2 games on it.
That is true. I forget off the top of my head exactly which features, but well, I think it might it's possible that it's missing a deinterlacing mode, and I'm pretty positive it's also lacking the inverse.
Right.
Well, I don't know if I forget if it's called inverse telecine for
inverse
PS2
telecine. Yeah.
Yeah, but the one that makes like 30 FPS games essentially look like 480p.
Right.
But anyway, since I normally don't play PS2 in this room, but I do have a stack of games, and maybe I'll go take a look for some more that I haven't booted. I did a real quick grab here. So this is going to involve a little setup on the fly. So let's see. We're probably not even going to be seeing anything just yet. This is going to take some work because I was in such a rush. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess we'll figure it out, right?
Yep.
Just figure out how it goes. How it go. Anyway,
that's an okay start.
How's everybody
right
doing?
there.
How's everybody doing? Before we get into anything, I just want to give a shout out to OGM Original Game Music. If you're in the chat or if you're watching the archive, and I'm really happy that you had a fun time with last week's stream, watching the archive of it. And I'm really sorry that some person responded to your comment of just simply saying this was so much fun.
This was so much fun.
With a super long comment saying that essentially, like, why do you care about any of, like, telling them that you had a good time?
Yeah, it's just like, you know, it's just entertainment. And you like didn't say anything, like, and he's like warning you about all the ills of parasocial relationships. Yeah. And it's like, you said nothing other than this was fun to watch.
Yeah, this was so fun with a smiling, crying, happy face. And this person went on and wrote a 7-paragraph thing. I would not be surprised if this person has this in a text document and copies and pastes it. And certain relevant things, just so they could post this to anybody they see responding in this way.
Yeah. And they weren't even responding in a way that indicated anything about what they were just raving about. But you know what? The thing I will say is that you know, I think people moved on from calling everyone e-beggars to then going on about like this parasocial relationship thing, but it's not as,
What? They're like, you're just like, they don't care about you. Why do you care about them? People are weird on the internet, yes.
But anyway, like I feel like that whole like it's not as annoying or prevalent or overdone as the whole like e-beggars thing that everyone, you know, there used to be so many people like, if you had a Patreon, like, oh my gosh, they had something to say to you.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just want to give a shout out to OGM_ Original Game Music. And I just want to say I appreciate you. I do. I'm glad that you had a good time. Because I thought that last week's stream was super fun. We had a good time too. Are you playing the old Flipnic here?
Yeah, I've got some bad news for y'all. I am going to need to use the Let's see. I don't even know what button on this remote. Which one is this one volume? I'm going to be listening on TV speakers tonight, y'all.
Oh no.
Just because of the way things are kind of haphazardly set up. Look at this. This looks kind of awesome.
Yeah, I gotta admit that, you know, I bought this. I didn't play it very much, but I don't really care for it.
Oh, really?
I played. So I don't know. So this is the same people who previously made Fantavision.
Right.
I don't know. It just didn't do a whole lot for me, but I didn't play it very much.
I mean, it looks awesome.
It looks awesome, but I don't know. When it comes to pinball games, I'd rather play something like Demon's Tilt. I'm excited to play Xeno Tilt. And I mean, it's neat. It just didn't, in the amount of time that I've spent with it, it didn't do a whole lot for me.
Right. So let me, this actually looks like it's set up. I am shocked, actually. I might need to do almost nothing to get it fit in the window correctly.
Looking good.
This is going to be a disaster.
Yeah, so MLiG Gaming says it's good, but I found it tricky to make any kind of progress. And maybe that was my problems. I didn't advance past the first area, or much past the first area. I've never played Odama, actually. That's the one that came in the big box for some reason. Did they have a special controller? Did it come with like a microphone or something?
I think so.
I mean, it came in a big box, and I don't know exactly why. I've never played it.
I think it was a microphone. Was that a Kenji Eno game, or what? It was one of those game directors who died back then. It was either Kenji Eno or
it wasn't Kenji Eno.
Was it the guy that did Blue Stinger and Illbleed?
Maybe. Blue Stinger. What? Hey, what's up? Oh, all right. You want to come say hi? You gonna say hi?
Okay, I can play the
Where am I?
stage.
Just how about you get right here? There you are. It's delayed a little bit.
I see.
Yeah. Look at his shirt.
Oh yeah.
I can't quite make out what it is. Oh, is it too real to be real?
Yeah.
Wait, is that a special one? Printed on a blue one?
Yeah.
Wait,
Cool.
I got the special.
You got the special one.
Very comfy, though.
Dude, your Garfield was pretty insane for Halloween. I've seen the pics.
Yes.
This was like an actual masterpiece.
I know, that's what I
It
said.
should be in a museum.
Exactly.
Museum.
Hey, you want to tell everybody what we watched earlier today?
I watched Lord of the Rings for the first time.
For the first time? You'd never gotten to watch it before then? You watched the whole thing in one day?
Yeah, you know what? He was when they were not even to Rivendell, he was like, "Is this almost over?
I was like, how
How much longer is left?" So, I guess that shows you right there how well it went. Although I think that, when it first came out, I didn't love Fellowship of the Ring until I think after I saw Two Towers. And Two Towers is the game that really made me fall in love with it. And then I went back and appreciated Fellowship a lot more.
Oh, see, that surprises me. I think Fellowship is easily the best.
Perhaps so, but yeah. I was just doing the theatrical because I like the theatrical versions, and I think that it's more approachable, especially.
Sure, yeah. That's too much for for a first time, especially kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's supplemental material. Like if you like it that much, you will go and watch the extended edition. I can't imagine my first viewing of it being the extended edition. But hopefully he'll be convinced to watch Two Towers, because then you get to like the real big battles. You know, you saw the big battle at the beginning of this one, but now you get a big battle.
See something like that actually.
You get to see something like that, and then the third movie is like is like all big battles. Yeah, the Balrog. Yeah, it's cool though, right? It was funny though, because you know he recognizes certain things from memes, right?
Like the "You shall not pass" is not a meme; it's just iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic. But isn't there, you know, there's the Boromir, like one does not simply walk into Mordor, is used for a lot of memes.
Yeah.
But all right, time to head to bed. Yeah. Yep.
Here comes the Balrog.
Yep. You gonna say goodnight?
Good night.
All right.
I feel like I'm occasionally supposed to be doing things other than flipping flippers, because there's not always flippers on screen, but I don't fully know what all the controls are, you know?
Yeah. Okay. No candy. I'm good. I've had enough candy.
Like, it did seem like I could jump with the circle button on one section. But I don't know if there's more things than that I can do outside of just flippers. I mean, it seems to be the kind of game that I should probably read the instruction manual for.
Shall not pass the first level of this pinball game. Someone asked me if I had read the Lord of the Rings, the books, and I read The Hobbit when I was in high school.
I read it in like 6th grade.
Well, it may have been junior high for me. It was probably junior high.
I liked it back then.
Yeah. Yeah. I've tried several times to read the Lord of the Rings books, but it's just...
Yeah.
I don't know. I had such a hard time reading big books as it is.
I tried reading it in college, and it's... The thing about that makes it so difficult for me is that it's just like every molehill has like this long ancient history that Gandalf has to tell you all about. Like, as you're going from place to place, it's like, oh, there's this hill over here, and it just, you know, then it's in like full lore mode, right?
Yeah. Yep, and there's lots of stuff like that in the movie, but he never explains it. It's like, oh, here's this thing.
It's like, yeah, it informs like the set design and other aspects, right?
Yeah.
It informs all these things, but it doesn't have to be spelled out, you know?
Right.
And, you know, I think that makes the movies a lot more approachable, but, you know, I mean, like you, like, you know, I used to love reading, like, up through maybe middle school, but then just like the forced reading of high school and college just like killed my desire to read novels, you know?
I would say that...
I hate to admit it, but it did, you know?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that that's what it was for me. I think it's a combination of like my undiagnosed ADHD at the time. You know, because it's still something I struggle with, right? I try to read, and I will read an entire page, and I won't remember anything from the page.
Well, yeah, I mean, that happens.
And then you got to do it all again.
Too.
So I try to read. I for the last couple of years, I've been trying to read more. I find it's easier, certainly, to read on something like a Kindle Paperwhite, where I keep it next to the bed, and I will read that. And I do find that if I read before going to sleep, I sleep a lot better. I fall asleep a lot quicker. And that's part of it too. You know, reading generally just puts me to sleep. So I mean, that's just something.
Video games are my reading, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's that blue light thing, right? You know, I try like.
That doesn't.
But I mean, you don't. I bet you don't lay in bed looking at your phone.
No, I don't.
Exactly. So you do something that I think most people don't do. Oh my God. So that's in a way to, you know, makes me more tired to read something on a Kindle Paperwhite than it would be to look at my phone. But yeah, I mean, I've done audiobooks. I use the Libby Overdrive app a lot, but a lot of times that doesn't have the kind of things that I want to listen to, or I will be recommended something that I would like to listen to in audiobook form, and it's just not on there. So the stuff that I've listened to in audiobook form is stuff that I just happen to stumble across. If I'm going to be spending a lot of time, like in the car or something.
I'm only allowed limited time play until the previous stage is cleared.
Yeah.
But they let you
that's the reason,
take a taste of these other boards.
You know, back in 2020, when I was driving from here to Florida, you know, I listened to Ready Player One on the way down, and then I listened to 1984 on the way back.
Oh, this is cool. This makes me think of
It was great listening to those. I did listen to the audiobook of Ready Player 2, and man, it was so, just the book itself. Not that the first one was amazing, but that second one was really bad.
That's crazy.
I don't know who it was that narrated 1984. I know that there's a new one that I feel like it was Cillian Murphy did it or something. Somebody did a new version of it. But the one I listened to it was good. But you know, that messed me up for a number of weeks after listening to that. I still think about it all the time, and I think that this is kind of silly because I think that everybody basically knows, you know, what it is and what it's about. But I think that at the time I never read it in school. It was never something that was supposed to be a required reading for us or forced reading. And the entire time I'm sitting there listening to it, thinking about how, oh, when's he gonna like stick it to the government or their
and I'm guessing he doesn't.
Things are gonna go the main character's way, right? And nope. Player one was fine, I think. But Player 2, it didn't even make any sense that it existed. It was one of those situations that it just... I think it would have been a lot more interesting if it was years and years after. Not just like several days after, and then everything falls apart. I thought that was a bit silly. I think it would have been more interesting to see what the fallout of the entire thing was. Or it'd be cooler if it was a movie instead of a book and everyone knew gun karate. Listen, I think that Equilibrium is an awesome movie. The first time I saw the gun kata in Equilibrium, I was like, this is so awesome. It's really well staged.
Was it just me or does that Game Over look like a Super Nintendo
It's a good
logo?
movie. It's a really good soundtrack too. And the thing that drives me crazy though, and if you watch it, you know, if you've seen it before and you never noticed this, and you go back and watch it, it's when any bad guy gets shot in it, all this dust flies out of them. Like all the bullet
just
wounds,
so
they don't spray
dusty.
blood or anything. It's like dust coming out of them, like just spraying out of them.
Well, I wonder if there's any gun kata in this next game.
Probably in Jet Li's Rise to Honor.
Maybe.
When it's all dusty. I don't know. Check it out though. Like if you watch that, you will see all that dust come out of them. But I thought Equilibrium was a really good movie.
You know, am I crazy? I mean, I know I am, but I swear I can't make the PS2 reset like I used to. Don't you just like tap the power button?
Well, do you have the free McBoot in there?
Oh, does that prevent it?
It doesn't prevent it. It just makes it so certain games don't restart.
I mean, I'm using
or the
discs,
system doesn't
but yeah,
reboot.
it's like installed on like the SSD that I've got in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I keep it on the memory card. I can just pull it out, but
yeah, I didn't realize that. That's interesting because I'm like, why does this not work anymore? I'm like pulling my hair out. Like, I'm not crazy.
Really
I remember you
that.
used to be able to do this.
Yeah, it makes you really thankful for the hard switch in the back, I think.
The hard switch?
Yeah, I have no idea what aspect.
Why would that help?
Well, just because if it doesn't turn off, then you just...
Oh, well, I mean, it turns off. It's just resetting that I can't make it do.
Oh, okay.
Sandy is right there. She appeared to be asleep until I said her name. Now she's looking at me. Did you see
on that silent dude? Or is Coury and that silent dude Mark from the DF Retro? Yeah, listen, I think that over time we're just gonna get more comfortable with it. You know,
I mean,
it's like a little bit of adjustment. You know, we don't want to. I to be like completely transparent. I haven't even talked about this. When we were gearing up to record that, and just in the lead up to it, I was just having a real sense of imposter syndrome going into this whole thing.
Oh, you did fantastic. I mean, and a big part of that is you were there, right? You worked the PS2 launch and you bought one.
Right.
And so you know, I didn't really have that much to say because while I did get a PS2 within the first year, I didn't go back to play very many of those games. So I didn't have there was two aspects of it. For one, yeah, I didn't have a lot to say about those games in particular. And two, I was trying to be very careful, especially early on here, because as regular viewers of the stream will know, I ramble, I go off on tangents, I lose my train of thought, and sometimes never loop back around to the original point. So I was trying to be very careful to not do anything like that, especially in the first episode, right? Well, that's funny. It defaults to surround. That's weird. I wonder why.
It's like a 16:9 mode too. But I was definitely going into it just feeling as though I was with a bit of imposter syndrome. Just, you know, everybody has so much to say and they're so much better at saying it, because the fact is, like, John especially is such a good talker because he records these things every week.
Yeah.
Right? And he's just so good at saying what he needs to say and going into detail, and he doesn't have any filler words. Basically, he's just very good. In the section where he's talking about the 2000s, you know, where he's just kind of going on about the feeling of the 2000s, is just a really good example of that, because he has the information and it just goes from his mind to his mouth without him thinking about it. I guess, like, he's just very, like, he thinks about it, obviously.
Yeah.
But he's just very good at talking without stopping or having any filler words.
Well, and ultimately, he is the host of the show. So, you know, I want
Yes.
to give him his space to lead the conversation.
Right. Right. So either way, I feel good. But what I am trying to do in my approach, in my mind, to something like this podcast, is that I am not going to pretend I know something about something I don't know about.
Right. I mean,
So I'm going in with the approach of putting myself maybe in audience members' shoes.
yes,
Like being that stand-in for them to ask questions about stuff,
exactly.
especially when it comes to like graphics techniques and stuff like that, because there's so much stuff that everybody else knows about that I don't know about. So I'm going to say, can you explain what that is?
Yes, exactly. You
So
know,
that's going to be what I'm going to be trying to do in terms of when it's certain things that I'm out of my element or over my head with.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a fine role and one that we shouldn't be ashamed of. Because I've thought of it that exact same way. Like, you know, I can talk to what I know or what I experienced, but the audiences surely have a lot of questions as well. And
well, I think that's it's very much the case with DF Direct sometimes, because they get into so many questions, or they get into so many aspects of what effects are happening, right?
Yes.
Or graphical techniques. And it requires somebody to kind of know what they're talking about to understand it. But I think that there's probably a huge amount of the audience that will listen to it,
and they're just like, what are you
hoping to maybe figure out what they are talking about, trying to learn more about it. So I'm going to try to put myself in that position.
Right.
I mean, I noticed they've gotten about or I don't understand.
I noticed that they've gotten better at times about saying, like, in a video they might say SSR or screen space reflections,
right?
So that you're not just hearing all these acronyms and you're just totally lost. Yeah, everyone has an opportunity to learn whether you listen every week or not, right?
Right.
And so I've thought of myself in very much the same way in that, and as a guest on Digital Foundry, and we know what we know. We have our areas of expertise, but it's not the same area of expertise as the other guys, and that's okay.
Right. Or two of us might know something about something that we can talk about, and then other people can interject or not interject. I think it's going to be a learning experience, and I'm looking at it as a way to get better in the talk and to learn about stuff and ask questions. Yeah. Anyways, really quick, there's 10 pounds from InGen UK. Sorry about that. As 6 minutes ago, saying have you seen the new OS Kazeta? Use DRM-free games with physical SD cards. Looks great for preservation and an alternative to the current subscription crisis. A great topic for the excellent DF Retro podcast. I am not familiar with it.
Is that like a Linux distro or like an Android thing, or what exactly is that? Or is it for retro PCs? Is it for... I mean, maybe you should Google it and see if you can find out what it is.
All right.
So this seems to have like a lot of kind of like cinematic actions that are context sensitive, and you just tap the R1 button to execute any action. But otherwise, it seems to mostly just be the right stick, which I knew.
This one they used both sticks to do something weird. Like I thought they were using tied to different limbs or something like that. So Kazeta is an operating system that brings the console gaming experience of the 90s to modern PC hardware and games. Insert cart, power on, play.
Wait, how?
Insert a game card, press power, and looks like it's a mini PC or something. Create, collect, and play. I'll have to look more into it, but it looks like Huh, it's in this little tiny PC, but you can put games on the SD cards.
Have you looked at all into what's that new operating system for PS? There's like there's this thing
The
people have
one
been
that
talking about, like
goes
BBS something.
something like that. That something that it's like the Japanese like broadband adapter OS or something like that that has been hacked, and it looks like it's pretty good. But the thing is I think that it uses OPL anyways to boot into the games.
But it seems like
So,
it has maybe like kind of a nicer presentation, or maybe is easier to add games to. Was the impression I got?
maybe I thought there was a limitation on drive size.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked
But
into it terribly much, but people seemed
maybe
really
not
excited
anymore.
about it, you know?
Yeah, isn't it like Open BBN or something like that? I don't know if that's what it was supposed to be. But yeah, I'll look into this Kazetta. It seems kind of neat, but I don't know exactly how it works. It shows them putting SD cards into a mini PC,
Huh.
but you know the Mister's doing something like that with the Tab 2 stuff.
Yeah. So is the idea you just like put one game on a card?
Yeah, but in the picture, the hand is holding a card that has a sticker for Celeste on it, and there's another one that has a sticker for A Short Hike on it. So I assume that it just has to do with. I'm not sure if the games themselves have to support it, because looking at this, I don't know. There's a Chrono Trigger in Castlevania Symphony of Night and icon, but there's also icons for Doom, Wolfenstein, Stardew Valley, Shovel Knight. So. Either way, it seems pretty neat. Thank you. Thanks for that, InGen UK. So I was to start Pokemon Fire Red on tomorrow's Twitch stream.
Oh.
But on Friday, I was just playing some random games, and I got strangely hooked. Not strangely. It's not strange that this happened, but I got hooked on Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Oh yeah, I did see that when I had to change the game name, I was like, Diablo 2.
Yeah. Oh, did you stream today?
Yeah, I streamed well, I streamed random. I did some testing of some of the games on my like unsure of list on Friday. Just the ones that were kind of like spooky from that pile.
Oh, I didn't know you did it on Friday.
Yeah, that was my first day back in like 2 weeks on Twitch. And then now that I'm seeing this, have you streamed a bit of this before? Because this scene is looking familiar.
I streamed it because I bought this the same time. I think it was.
Was it one of those times that
it might have
John
been the
and I
stream
were there?
that after we came back from when John and I came back from visiting you, because we had to shoot the Plumbers Don't Wear Ties stuff.
Oh, okay.
And we stopped at Lost Ark Games.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But at the same time, I think that it was when I got.
That cutscene in the restaurant looked very familiar.
I thought it was the same time I got Death by Degrees, but I don't think so.
No, that was in Cincinnati.
Okay.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? What were we talking about before that?
Diablo.
Oh yeah, Diablo. Yeah. So anyway, I got back to another crusade yesterday and today.
Oh, cool. So the way I'm doing that, if you go to the front page on the channel, there is a playlist that has everything that there's a playlist for the Twitch streams. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting until a game is finished, and then I'm uploading everything for that game to keep it all together. So that's going to be my approach for the Twitch streams. Is when I finish a game on Twitch, I will put the entire archive on the channel. But yeah, I mean, I was not expecting. I mean, I played a ton of Phantasy Star Online, so I love loot-based games. But I had played a little bit of Diablo 1 on PC, and I do have the PS1 version.
You beat Diablo 3, didn't you? You got pretty into that.
And I played Diablo 3, yes.
But you never played Diablo 2?
I saw. What?
You never had played Diablo 2?
No, I watched a friend play the PC version back when it came out. Every once in a while, but I'd never really played it, and it just, you know what? It feels like a kind of a comfy game to play, even though, you know, it's like more horror themed, or it's, you know, just looting, but it feels really relaxing to play.
Yeah, I mean, it's you don't have to expend a lot of brain power on it.
Right. Yeah, but I think that I'm going to play that because I played it a bunch this weekend. I played it for a couple hours yesterday morning and about an hour this morning, but I'm still in the first area, so I might just explore the areas on my own time when I can, and I will try not to advance to the next area until the streams. But okay, so I'm gonna play Diablo 2, and then I will play Pokemon after that.
Okay, unless something else unexpectedly hooks you.
I know. I'm sorry, Big G. You're saying I can't wait to turn your stream on for Pokemon Fire Red tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm gonna play Diablo 2 first.
That never got a physical copy, did it?
Nope. Nope. It's kind of weird. But I had been playing Absalom several days before that, and I think the Absalom might be my game of the year. It's gonna steal it from Baby Steps. I put 29 hours in the Absalom.
So far. Wow! Have you beat it?
Yeah, I got the true ending. I haven't beat it with 2 characters.
Does it have couch co-op?
Feel as though the platinum trophy is on the table.
Oh, okay.
Could happen.
Does it have couch co-op?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was talking to Drum about it. Because I think that might be a fun backloggery stream.
Yeah,
sometime.
You should totally play it. It's incredible. I moved all those over
I kicked that guy in the crotch, and he
to the Twitch archive playlist. So if you want to see what Absalom is like, then you should check it out. So if nobody's familiar with it, it's from Guard Crush Games, who did the fighting engine in Streets of Rage 4. But it mixes that with Hades roguelite aspects, and some Golden Axe, and some of the Capcom Dungeons and Dragons arcade games, and a little Dragon's Crown. It's so good. It's so good and just really, really fun to play. I highly, highly recommend it, and I think it's going to be my game of the year.
I think
even though I love Baby Steps, there's no way I'm gonna finish Baby Steps in time to. I feel as though to call a game my game of the year, I have to have finished it.
Yeah. I think on my Twitch stream, after I finish another Crusade, I'm going to I'm going to do Ukulele and the Impossible Layer
Oh, right.
because it is a pledge game, but I think it qualifies as an indie game.
Yeah, that's fine. Are you going to start it over from scratch, though?
Oh, of course, of course. I mean, I played on Switch originally. I'm going to play the Xbox version this time. Just because I may as well play it in 4K. Why not, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, may as well do something a little different.
Oh, that guy, get one in there. See the Jimmy Schindler saying, looking forward to the games we played this year. So I was thinking about that, about how I'm excited to do it, but our video output has been so poor this year. But I've been thinking, I think that I've had more fun playing video games than I've had this year than I've had in a long time. Does that make sense?
Sure. Well, I mean,
I played a lot of games this year, and as part of a way to tune out what's happening in the world, or just getting my mind off of it. But I feel as though I've enjoyed playing video games more this year than I have in a long time.
Yeah, well, I mean, I have enjoyed just kind of playing more games, even though like I feel like as far as like actual releases this year, I don't think it's like the strongest year,
I think that the amount of new stuff that's come out this year has been. I think this is a year that will be remembered as a year that just so much good stuff came out. Whether or not you played it all or not.
But
it would be funny if every single guy you're fighting in this, or when they attack you, like, sorry, Romeo, but you gotta die. They all said the same thing.
Sure.
You've never seen Romeo Must Die with Jet Li?
I have not.
And
I know the name.
Yeah.
I could not have told you it was a Jet Li movie, though.
Well, one of the characters says the title. Zane's Dad, I'm just playing a single player, but I am not opposed to playing online with people. I think, can you only play it 2 players online? I know that Henry Clark really loves Diablo 2, and he's like, if you ever want to play this online, I would totally play it. He's played it. Oh, you can play 8 players online?
Oh, wow.
That'd be cool. That would be really fun. But you got to start a new character to play online.
I like the puddle reflections here.
Yeah. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
How do you even get 8 friends? I don't know. I was hoping that it maybe would have couch co-op like Diablo 3 does, but it doesn't. I was hoping it might, but I think that would just require too much tweaking of the game engine. Mobs get harder, more players, yeah, but that would be really fun. That would be really fun, just playing with 8 people, or even 4 people, 3 people. I think it's until Try gets bored of it.
Yeah, either I die or I beat these guys, assuming
or you get to a place where you can save.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Perhaps.
Not that I'm like going to continue this from this point. Okay, good. Because I was like, there's no way I can beat these guys, because their life bars were not going down that fast.
But I think that'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to stream that, and I'll do the single player stuff just to kind of get my bearings of everything and enjoy the story. And then I'll go online. Like I said, I just been having a good time playing games, and I feel as though I am excited to play games that I've been putting off for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Well,
if that makes sense.
That's I think that's, for me, that's what the Twitch stream is doing, because it's like,
Yeah.
I'm interested in so many of these, you know, cool indie games, and I keep buying these physical indie games and then just like not making time to play them.
Yeah.
And I feel like now I'm excited about that, you know? It's like, here, I finally made the time for it, right? But, you know, regarding games we played, I'm kind of thinking, you know, what my plan for the rest of the year is. I'm going to see if I can do this box plates video, if I can figure out why I can't get the corner to snap in. But I was rushing too much to get it done before the stream, so I'll try to figure that out tomorrow. But then I've also got a kit that Bob sent me for N64 stick replacement thing that might be good. I haven't done anything with it yet, but if that turns out to be something I can review, I'll do a quick review of that. And otherwise, like, I think I'm just going to start seeing if I can get done like 1 or 2 games we played games done a day. Because here's the thing, we don't know when the Analog 3D's coming. And supposedly also the Superstation 1, which I pre-ordered, is shipping this year.
Right.
And those could be, you know,
I'm in the 3rd batch of that.
I think you know what? I think I'm in the 2nd batch, so I might not get it right away.
Yeah, the 1st batch hasn't even shipped yet.
Yeah, now you say I think I'm in the 2nd batch.
Although
but either way, like that,
like
that Analog 3D could come anytime, and yeah, that could come anytime, and so I'm afraid, like, what if it ends up coming like right in December when I'm trying to work on the games we played and I'm stuck, right? So
yeah.
Aside from, you know, again, this quick box plates video, probably quick N64 analog stick video, like, I'm going to be working on games we played and, you know, trying to get ahead of it for whenever the Analog 3D hits, you know?
Do you have most stuff that you need to capture already captured?
Yeah, aside from stuff that's been done on streams.
Yeah.
I wasn't as good about recording stream stuff. I mean, there's some that I've done, but not as much as I wish I had. But off stream, yeah, I'm pretty good. So, anyway, let's.
Okay, I didn't realize that there's another $5 or 5 pound or 5 pounds from InGen UK. Sorry about that. After we were talking about the Kazeta OS, he says that they supply tools to back up your games, and it's plug and play, not needed. Good to know.
By the way, EB Chill 2 is asking if I'm almost done with Viva Pinata. I finished that months ago.
Oh.
I would say I didn't love it, but I was never miserable playing it. Like, I was just I was content playing it. Like, I wasn't like engaged, like, yeah. But yeah, I was never like, it wasn't like making me sleepy or nothing, you know. I did all right with it.
Am I going to play that new Terminator 2 game? I would like to. I'm not super excited about it, though. I mean, I think it looks really good, but I don't know. It's not super high on my list right now. I will try to play it. Perhaps that will be a good live stream game on here. But yeah, I agree. I'm behind. I'm not behind on games we played. I know a lot of stuff what I want to say about each game, and I have everything captured. It's just that I just need to write it and edit it, and it should not be that bad. I think the biggest challenge is that even if I don't say very much about each game, there's
so many games
that I played that's going to fill out the runtime. So I don't feel super stressed about it. But it's gonna be quantity, not like length, like talking about each game this time. I mean, there's things that I have a lot to talk about, but I mean there's certain games on my list that just I thought were gonna come out that I didn't get around to playing, or I thought would be out that I would have played at this time. You know, I had certain things on my list saying like, oh, when this comes out, I'm definitely gonna play it this year.
Mm-hmm.
All that stuff is in parentheses on here. I was hoping that game Mixtape was going to be out because I want to day one that. I'm really excited about that game, but I don't think it's going to be out this year. It was supposed to be out this year, but it seems to have kind of disappeared.
EB Chill, no, Rare After Nintendo Odyssey is not complete because I have to do Viva Pinata Stranger. I was about to say Viva Pinata Stranger of Paradise. Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise.
Is this the first one or second one?
This is the first one. I don't think
I thought this was pretty fun, but
I also have the second one on this pile here, which
it's a launch game.
You're right. I forgot about that. You're right, it is. So I don't. Why can't? Oh, that was weird. The analog button wasn't lit up, and I couldn't hit the start button.
Well, one thing I've learned about these recording some of these is that some of them don't even have real analog controls or don't even use the sticks.
Interesting.
From the launch period, and that's kind of the thing that annoyed me after the fact, because after we recorded that is when I recorded all the stuff from these games, and a lot of these games I hadn't even played. Okay, so this one does have it though, but a lot of games don't. I wish that I had recorded everything before that, because there's so much more that I could have put in there. That I could have explained or talked about. Like something like in Gun Griffin Blaze about how it has analog controls and it controls like a first-person shooter, but the sticks are reversed from how they would be in like any modern game. Where the left stick looks and the right stick moves.
Oh, that's so strange.
So strange. And really difficult to play effectively.
Yeah.
After 20 years of it being the other way around.
And SUV is a threatening all-around vehicle.
Yes.
So I don't
think... a lot more fun to drive.
I'm pretty sure I've never played this game before, but I had... See, I've got the second game here, but to be honest, I may have played this back in the day, but I think I had the GameCube version, which is called Smuggler's Run War Zones, which I'm pretty sure is based on the second PS2 game, not the first one or anything else. So I'm not 100% positive I've never booted Smuggler's Run 2, but...
Yeah. I thought this was
look
pretty
at this
fun.
Crazy Taxi
a
style,
lot better than
Arrow here.
Midnight Club, which I felt was excruciating when I was recording it.
What was?
Midnight Club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to...
You got to go through each.
Oh, okay. So I just have to
marker.
like touch each cluster. This is just like learning the controls, I guess.
Yeah. And later on, you'll have to pick up packages and deliver them to another one. And then it becomes kind of chaotic when you've got competing drug runners trying to...
I mean,
get the same package.
I remember enjoying the GameCube game, or again, I can't remember if I had it was either the second game on PS2 or the GameCube game. I just can't remember. But I enjoyed it, but I never finished it. And at some point sold it.
Now let's see you do.
It's an interesting game for the time, I think.
Jimmy Schindler mixtape is from Artful Escape developer, which I've not played. Well, I played the beginning of it. I had had it on that Annapurna collection for the Switch, and I just felt the frame rate and the resolution was really, really bad on the Switch. And then I saw that VGP Games had a physical standalone of Artful Escape for PS5, so I actually ordered that, but it's bundled in with something else. So I figured I would revisit it when it is more playable. And usually that kind of stuff doesn't bother me. But for some reason, I just felt that it looked pretty bad on the Switch. I got to the whole area. I got to the area where everything opens up. When you get to that dream world place.
Including the arrow itself, like this is actually not miles apart from Crazy Taxi in terms of what the game is, right?
Yeah.
It's just more in this like hilly terrain, right? I don't know. There's something kind of appealing about this, I think.
It's just very funny that, in the year 2000, they're releasing a game about being a drug runner.
I mean, it was Rockstar. Rockstar was all about
doing something that is.
I'll try the SUV. Yeah, I mean they were all about like letting people live fantasies of things that they weren't supposed to do, like running over civilians.
Yeah.
Like that's honestly, that's why I never really took to GTA, because all of this, all that aspect was just never that interesting or appealing to me. And I know that they, some of them have pretty good stories, I guess. But like that initial impression of, I had the same bias against like Doom and Mortal Kombat for a long time, and Doom in particular is just an incredible game. But I was, I misjudged it.
It was about the blood or the
right. It's an incredible game, but let's be honest. What drew people to it was the novelty of a violent video game, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that was a novelty, and that was what drew people to it. And it wasn't really until years and years later, because I just didn't really give it a chance, that I really realized, like, holy cow, original Doom is amazing. It's an amazing game. Wow, look at this N64 waterfall over here. Kind of love it. Oh, am I gonna make it? Oh, I don't know if I can go in the water or not. But anyway, I was always like, yeah, people are just here for the violence, right? Like I didn't really give a lot of those violent games a chance, just because I assumed they were entirely superficial, and it turned out I was the one being superficial, right?
Right. Yeah, I mean, you realize that there's a lot more to it. I still have not played GTA 5, and I would like to. I think especially after playing and loving Red Dead Redemption 2, even though, I guess that came out later, but I guess I think a lot of the games are not about the criminal aspect. It seems like most of these characters want to get out of that.
Right. Well, which
caught
is
in this lifestyle, and they want to escape it.
Which is exactly what Yakuza is about, and I didn't really understand until I played Yakuza Kiwami this year. it kind of made me understand, like, oh, I get why they're calling it Like a Dragon now, because, you know, Kiryu is always trying to get out of it. Like, so it's not really about being a Yakuza in the same way that, you know, you think it's, you know, about being a criminal or something, but it's
right. No,
it's really not. And since I'd only played Yakuza 0 when he is in the Yakuza.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I understand like some of the characters in GTA 5 are not trying to escape it. But you know, I think that's what I appreciated about Red Dead Redemption, and both of them, is that the main character clearly wants to just do what they need to do to get out.
Yeah.
And because of circumstances, they just can't, and they keep on getting pulled back in.
Yeah, I mean, I loved Red Dead Redemption.
You should play that second one. Maybe that's what I'll do. Is that'll be the game that make you play next year.
Well, hold on though, because there's a lot of rumors about that a next gen version could be right around the corner, or maybe not. But there's a lot of rumors it's happening. So, like, I don't want to play it until that update is out. You know.
Well, then you can wait, and then if it's not, I mean, it's not a fast-moving game.
No.
I don't feel as though 60 FPS would make a big difference in it.
Oh, I'm sure it wouldn't, but like I would be annoyed if I like played it and then like the next month, within a year, you know,
I'm still gonna give it to you, and you can prioritize it if it gets a new version.
Oh look, I've got mates. I got my mates here.
Yeah. And everyone's going for it's very cinematic looking. You know, it works for that. You know, it's about every vista looks like a painting. Every frame a painting. That's that one YouTube channel, right?
But yeah, where was I going with this? But yeah, I loved Red Dead Redemption. I don't own a single GTA game, with the exception of somewhere there is a disc of what was the PSP game called? Was it like Chinatown something or
Chinatown Wars maybe?
Or was there another PSP game? I've got like some PS2 I bought at some point. Some PS2 I bought was, you know, it had a loose GTA disc, which was, I don't know.
Oh, Liberty City and Vice City Stories.
Vice City Stories, that's the one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There was a Vice.
And then those got ported to the PS2 afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Chinatown Wars was. I can't, in my mind, I was seeing it on a DS.
That deer went flying.
Shadow Mask had a donation for $2, asking what's a system you haven't played but want to own. And I mean, I would say probably the Jaguar at this point is like the only thing that I think would be neat to have.
But haven't played? Like, have you played?
I've never played a real Jaguar.
Okay, I have played a real Jaguar.
Yeah, I have a controller for the Jaguar, but I've never played a system. The Jag, yeah. The Jagged Edge. Yeah, I've never played a real Jaguar before.
So I'm kind of thinking this game is very much
the Jaguar. That's right. I had a friend who called it the Jaguar or the Jaguar. The Jaguar.
I'm thinking this game is kind of very much like Time Splitters, where it's like it's really built as a multiplayer game, and they've kind of put these these single player missions in it, but it's kind of built with the bones of the multiplayer experience.
Yeah.
I've only collected one. I think we're doing bad.
That dude is bounced on the top of your car. But you have a system that you've not played that you'd like to own?
Not played.
An Amiga CD32?
No.
I think there's Amiga CD32 support on the Mister now, though.
I mean, I've never played. I've never played
a CDI.
Super Graphics.
Have you played a real CDI?
Huh?
Have you played a real CDI?
No. Yeah, I would like a CDI. I would like a CDI in the Zelda games, for sure. I'm pretty sure I've never played a CDI. A Lynx might be neat.
That's definitely a system that I would like to rebuy at some point.
Yeah, there's not a lot that I haven't played that I would like to own. Not a lot I can think of. Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to like manually save?
I think so. Are you using the Mem Card Pro 2?
I am.
Nice. So you got it set up.
Well, I mean, it's been set up. It's just that I don't use it that much because all my existing saves are on these other memory cards, and I don't want to have to like boot up every game to make the virtual memory card and then
there is a script for that will do it.
Oh.
If you have them already if you have it dumped to a computer, you can run the script.
Are my saves dumped? Did you ever do that?
I've never dumped your saves. Not for that system. I mean, if you need to do it, I'm pretty sure that you can just use the PS3 memory card adapter to do it.
Yeah. All right, let's see here.
There's also $5 for Mega X6. Thank you, saying Yakuza Kiwami is great. I enjoyed the second one even more.
Oh yes.
Coury, I was inspired by you playing Majora's Mask to play it for the first time too. I'd be curious what you think of it. I hopefully will be able to finish it by the end of the year because it's my 3DS is getting modded for video output. So hopefully I will get it back in time to be able to finish it, but I don't love it. I don't love it.
You did really good with that first stream, though.
I know, but then I slowly fell off of it, and I felt as though it's weird to explain, but I think that if I had nothing else to play, it would be more fun. And I wonder how many people played it when it came out and loved it because the N64 was the only system they had.
Well, and they just put their full focus into it. Well, we all had a lot fewer games back then.
Exactly. And now I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to look things up, but finding out how to progress is sometimes pretty obscure and requires a lot of experimentation.
Immersion in the world.
Yes. But I just felt like the dungeons are annoying. I don't know. I stress about the dungeons because I want to collect all the fairies in it, because if you don't do it in that first time, you got to go back and do it all again. It's just, I appreciate the optimization that they did to the world by making it what it is and being able to it's just really efficient use of the world, right? Where it didn't need to be super big and expansive. Instead, that expansiveness comes in, the way that it changes over time. if I had nothing else to play, then I'd enjoy it more. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's super ambitious, but it's kind of a chore to play.
Practice takeoffs and landings.
And
Takeoffs. Open the throttle to increase speed.
you know
Press down to climb when
that
needed.
feeling
After takeoff,
that you
climb
have,
and maintain
and how do you
speed.
like reconcile feeling when you're playing a game
After you have confirmed the location of
and
lower your nose slightly,
you get
drift
past
slow,
something,
specify
get past a
where to use
section,
air brakes to adjust
and you
radius
think,
to the angle of
thank
approach.
God I never have to do that again.
Per the on-screen, keep the
And I
nose
feel
in
like
contact
almost
as you
every
approach
single
the
thing
runway.
that I had to do
This will let the decrease
in Majora's
speed
Mask, I
therefore
felt like
allow
that
for a smooth
afterwards.
touchdown. If you land and
Wow,
come to a
this
stop on the runway, you have made a
this
successful-
What is
tutorial
this?
has a really weird vibe. It's got this like
Do not allow
got
the
this
nose
like
of the plane
epic
to go
choir
above
music
the
in the
nose and
background,
retrench.
and that is not telling me any useful information about how to actually do the things in this game. Have you ever played this game? Are you familiar with it at all?
Is this the Sky Odyssey or something like that?
Yes.
I'm familiar with it, but I've never seen it in action. I know the logo and the cover, but
Okay.
this seems like it could be pretty neat.
I have no idea. It's telling me to. Okay, I guess square must be throttle.
But that's just how I felt with how I have felt with Majora's Mask is that every time, like when I finished that Zora egg stuff, I was like, thank God I never have to do that again. And I just feel like I've had that same emotion several times throughout the game. But I think that's okay. I think that there's people that love the game, and I think that there's probably a lot of people that feel the same way.
No wonder I was confused. Here's another game where the analog stick didn't automatically come on.
Oh.
I mean, I think Audie said this is like Pilot Wings on the PS2, so he kind of talked me into it.
Yeah. Yeah, he was subliminally giving you the information, the desire to buy it.
Yeah.
Not subliminally. He's just straight up telling you should buy this. Or you would like this, but
It's got some interesting music. I kind of wonder if I should switch to the other control type because it might just feel more like Pilot Wings.
I've been playing games where I'm like, oh man, I got to boot that up and play it now, and I realize, no, I don't. I can play something else. And yeah.
Can you look up?
But sometimes, you need to... You don't feel like playing something, you still saying, I don't want to start something new. I'm going to play this thing that I've already put a bunch of time into, and then you're very happy that you did.
Oh man, look at this. Look at this beautiful landing. I'm
I like
the
the drunk...
Can you look up who did the
pilot
music
in,
for this game? Because it kind of sounds like Hitoshi Sakimoto to me.
You're like, what's his face? The guy from Independence Day.
Yeah, the drunk guy. Reviving Never to Fly Try Air.
Let's see here. I'm gonna look at credits on this. Ko Otani?
Oh, okay, yeah, Mr. Beyonce saying it's the Shadow of the Colossus guy. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it definitely has an epic...
In Philosoma, PS1.
It has an epic sound to it.
That's neat. I'll put this one on my SSD.
We'll get you to where you need to go, maybe. I'm going to try the easy control.
Close my Streamlabs by accident. Oh no, I didn't. It's right there.
Let's go to adventure. Let's see what happens. I'm sure I don't need to learn anything more about how to fly a plane.
We all checked out Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo. I've heard of it, and I saw some screenshots, but I've never tried it. I know there was a physical of it, and it was real cheap for a minute there. But is it hard to find now? Maybe Pipistrello.
What's it? What's
and
it
the,
like?
And the Cursed Yo-Yo. It's a video game.
Okay.
It almost looks like.
Do y'all hear what I'm hearing?
It's an
though,
overhead kind of puzzle game.
With the
it almost
Hitoshi
looks.
Sakimoto.
What's that?
I was just asking Chad if they hear what I'm hearing with Hitoshi Sakimoto, thinking it sounded sort of Hitoshi Sakimoto-esque.
The way that the game, like the way that the camera is placed and the size of the characters, make me think that Pipistrello and the Cursed Yo-Yo almost looks like. It looks like Sunsoft era 8-bit games. It's kind of a combination between Gremlins 2 and the overhead sections in Blaster Master.
Oh.
But it has a lot more gameplay to it. Just like the size of the characters and the movement makes me think of those, though. There's $10 from Jimmy Eddie. Thank you. Saying second time catching the stream live, first time donating. Thank you. Been a treat to listen to your stream archives at work. I couldn't stop laughing at the server. Try took his time sleuth to a TV store.
Oh gosh, that was a while ago. Yeah.
Gotta do it. You're gonna spend that money, right? Might as well. If you're gonna spend that money, you may as well be a little embarrassed to make sure that it's worth it.
Yeah.
The Pipistrello does look good. Looks like it's. I was looking at it on stream. It's on consoles though too, I think. Pipistrello. I do appreciate Jimmy Eddie's user icon, which looks like is Linus from Peanuts.
Yeah.
Someone's asking about how my Halloween costume went over, and it went over very good.
Oh yeah, I've not seen any pictures. You should share.
I can send you something afterwards. Mine, of course, was pretty basic because I mean Wayne only wears like jeans and a black T-shirt, and I had like my wig and my hat on. But my wife looked hilarious and like really rocked the costume. It was very good. Nobody could tell it was her.
Really?
When we got there, people were like, "Oh my god, I didn't realize it was you." But it was a good reason to wear these wigs. I mean, we've had these wigs for probably 20 years now. And we just forgot we had them. We busted them out.
You should wear it on stream sometime. Whoa!
The wig? Yeah, I could maybe do that sometime. But it went over pretty good. You know, it was fun. It was fun. It was also very fun to go out and go to a Halloween party that was just adults. And the fact that my daughter is old enough now that we can leave both kids at home without getting a babysitter.
Oh, finally happened, huh?
It's finally happened. And, you know, as long as they're just both here, we couldn't leave my son there by himself. But with the two of them, because they'll just, like, just be on either the computer or watching a movie or playing games, you know? That's what they'll be doing all night. This is kind of cool, though, I gotta say. Oh, geez.
Apparently, I don't know how to make sharp turns.
Does the shoulder buttons do like a yaw type thing?
Yeah, it's a little more technical than Pilot Wings. Let's try that again. Even though I set it to easy controls. Yeah, it's a little more
harder.
technical than Pilot Wings, but I think I could learn, you know?
Yeah.
When did this game release? Because it definitely has like an early PS2.
2000. Came out in 2000.
Yeah, it's definitely got an early look to it, but it is neat.
Yeah.
The music gives it a really neat vibe, I think. Like it feels very adventuresome.
Yeah. MegaX6 says my nephew is popular this year with his costume is dressed as Huggy Wuggy. I just learned who Huggy Wuggy was.
Who the heck is Huggy Wuggy?
It's like this. It looks almost like a mix between like Elmo and I don't know, like not Cookie, like with blue like Cookie Monster, but it has like razor teeth.
Oh, is it a meme?
I think it's from a game.
Oh.
But I mean, for sure, like the number 1 costume this year was K-pop Demon Hunters. I see Jimmy Sandler saying, "How many K-pop Demon Hunters are running around your guys' neighborhood?" A lot of like some adults too.
So when you were talking about the pointy teeth, it made me think on Halloween, Drummond, Lynn, and I streamed Home Safety Hotline.
Yeah.
Which is a game where it's like in 1996 and you're like on this like old school like Windows looking computer.
Mm-hmm.
And like people call in and you know, they describe what their problem is and you try to diagnose like what is this? Is it ants? Is it gophers, moles, black mold, bed bugs, ticks? But like by the second day, you're getting stuff that's like, you know, different types of like goblins and fairy creatures and other more dire things that can happen. And one of our favorites was that you get on just the second day is bed teeth. Which
Bed teeth?
your covers like might just like slowly grow like pointed teeth over time if you don't wash them. And you know they're not very sharp at first, but they get sharper over time if you don't take care to. Oh no, the cliff side is falling off. I just thought the idea of bed teeth slowly forming was very funny.
Yeah, it sounds horrifying.
But yeah, it was pretty fun, and there's Christmas DLC too, so I think we will try to stream that. You gotta be really gentle with your turns in this. It's interesting.
Yeah, I think it seems pretty neat.
Yeah,
Ryan's
the
Angel
music
says,
is fantastic.
oh my god, Die Odyssey, I love this game. A true hidden gem. It's as close as we'll get to Pilot Wings on a PS2.
I mean, like right now, it's playing this like really intense, epic music as I'm going through this canyon with these falling rocks. Like it's pretty dynamic. It's definitely sounding a lot more Shadow of the Colossus now, except it's synthesized. Like I think the synth tones are very similar to what like Hitoshi Sakimoto often uses, and that's kind of what made me think of him. But now I'm like definitely hearing the Kao Otani.
I got Smoke Monster in the chat. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure when we're graced with Smoke Monster's presence.
I mean, this is a cheap game. You should just get it.
Yeah. Yeah. If I saw it someplace, I would certainly consider it.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh yeah, propeller arena on the Dreamcast.
I missed a ring.
Oh! I thought that was. Are you gonna crash now? No, you didn't. You survived. No. You okay?
Yeah, I'm
Are you all right?
okay.
Because you were so close right there. And
Wait.
Awesome.
Oh, jeez. What? Oh, I stalled. I was like, why can't I get straightened out?
Dead.
Yeah. This is neat, though. This is neat.
Explode. There was $5 from Sam Bam. Thank you.
Oops.
Saying installing a flippy drive with this music is quite the vibe.
Oh.
Congrats on the DF Retro Super Show launch. Thank you. Thank you. We still got to have Sam on the stream.
Yeah,
I know that we talked about it a very long time ago. I didn't forget. We did. Katie and I did stream some more of the game on Outlast on the Twitch channel.
Did you not
we didn't
finish
it though?
Oh.
I thought we were gonna finish it, but we got stuck in this one part for a really long time.
So do you think you're still gonna try to finish it?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll stream the ending of it though.
Okay.
But I think she's officially gonna be my local co-op game buddy now.
Cool.
Something that I've not had in 25 years. So that'll be fun.
Oops, I forgot.
I'm sure she'll be on the stream again. She's going on a trip for the next 2 weeks or something. Yeah, I mean that's exactly it. I don't have anybody to play co-op games with locally, with any regularity.
Yeah, I mean that's what's been great about Drum and Lynn living here, right?
I know, you can just play this stuff, and I don't even care about playing stuff co-op. Just what we did last week, with just passing the controller back and forth, is totally fun.
Yeah.
Just it's.
So this
Kids
I
don't
know
play anything co-op with me.
So I know this
fine.
is not supposed to be great. This was just like a last minute thing. I bought at I think Midwest Gaming Classic last year. I was just looking for things to spend the last of my cash on. I was able to bundle this together.
Oh, is this MotoGP?
No, it's
Oh, the R4 or the Ridge Racer Revolution.
Ridge Racer whatever. Let's see what it's called.
Not Revolution, but
R Racing Evolution.
Evolution.
Yeah.
It.
So this is
when they try to go all serious.
Kind of a Ridge Racer spinoff. I believe it's Western developed. I wonder if it supports the Negicon. I'm guessing no.
I don't know. Stefan, I know, but I can't get him to play co-op stuff with me unless it fits in a very specific genre. They'll play first-person shooters or something like that, but
Oh, interesting. You can set to analog buttons or not analog buttons, which
oh, that's
yeah,
nice.
I don't want analog buttons
Right.
for sure. So it looks like the controls are really simple.
Zane's dad, I guarantee you that the reason for that is because all of them came out during Christmas. It was
Yeah.
like
I mean,
second week of
I
December,
saw
so it's like they feel very Christmas-y because of when they came out.
I saw Fellowship of the Ring for the second time. I saw it day one. Wow, we've
Damn it. He doesn't have 20 minutes. Do it in 10. Don't you know any shortcuts?
Well, they're not really Christmas movies, but I think that it just feels like that. If you saw them when they came out, then you probably, like, I bet you most of the people associate them with Christmas.
okay. This is kind of funny. Like, this is like a career mode where you're like you start off as an ambulance driver.
Every day. This is my rig right here.
You were incredible. If my intuition isn't failing me, you have real potential. We've got a very important race today, one that we can't afford to lose. Do you think you could do a little overtime?
I mean, for a while, like the Harry Potter movies were coming out at Christmas, similar. The Chronicles of Narnia movies came out around Christmas. But I feel like Gremlins is set during Christmas. I feel like that was maybe the first one came out around Christmas. Oh, it's the Pantera.
I mean, so far the vibes aren't totally wrong. Like the menus are still pretty stylish, like Ridge Racer tends to be. We'll see how it plays.
But just having someone to play local co-op or just pass the controller, just, you know, even if it's just whatever, you know, I think that's one of the reasons I've been enjoying the weekday streams also, because it's just kind of a nice way to hang out, and it's almost like I'm playing the game with the people watching.
Yeah.
And they're giving me tips and instructions.
So I'm thinking this probably doesn't really have drifting. It doesn't feel like it.
I stream on the Twitch channel like most mornings from 9 to 11. Although we won't, like, I have removed Tuesdays from our schedule because those are the days that we record the podcast.
Right.
Like every other Tuesday is when we record those. So, but I just removed Tuesdays from our regular schedule.
Yeah, and
But every other Thursday might be off the table for me too, because I had a work meeting I thought it was at 11 o'clock on Thursday, but it turns out that it was at 10 o'clock. And Dustin sent me a text message. He's like, "Oh, dude, there's a meeting happening right now." So I had to like end the stream like after an hour. But I found out that it's a new meeting that he and I are invited to, just got added to, and it's every other Thursday. So every other Thursday. But if you go to our Twitch channel, which is just, you know, like our YouTube channel name on there, you can check it out. Also, if you want to see the previous streams that we have done, previous games that we've finished on there, if you go to the front page of the channel, you will see a Twitch archive playlist that has everything on it. If you want to see me play through 2 complete Pokemon games, you can do that.
I guess I have to actually beat the race in this story mode. Let's see. I'll give that one more try. If not, then I might try an arcade race. I mean, it seems potentially okay.
Yeah. Mr. Dots, it worked out really well because I had just almost completed. I just died on a run on Absalom. So I made it to the true final boss and I almost beat it before I died. But what's funny is that I went to my meeting then. I ended the stream, went to the meeting. I came back and I gave it one more shot, and I ended up getting the true ending by myself. But this game's all about slip streaming.
Oh, really?
That's what Dark Mountain Production says.
Interesting, because I noticed that there's like a meter sometimes behind vehicles, and I'm like, what is that? Interesting. Okay. See, I'm trying to stay like on the inside of the track thinking that's going to be faster, but seemingly not. Interesting.
Is Outrun 2 on your pile of unplayed games?
I've played it.
Okay.
Not much, but I have played it. Okay, I get it. Okay. I mean, this seems all right.
There's $1.99 from Turbo Sean. Thank you. Saying, evening, y'all. First episode of DF Retro Super Show ruled. I appreciate that. I don't think that future episodes are going to be nearly as long.
Yeah.
What's really funny is I'm not sure if it is like apparent in there or if I like edited around it, but we got to the point and then John was like, I want to go through all the games. And Audie's like, his eyes like just get really big and he's like, really? So we just talked for 2 hours about this stuff and now we want to go through 29 games.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the future ones will be that long. I mean, just because it takes a long time to edit also. But
well, yeah.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to
wait, I didn't win. I could have swore I won. I thought I won. Well, anyway, I guess I'll try an arcade race.
Jimmy Schindler is asking if any new Giant Bomb or MLiG collabs in the future. I don't know. We would do anything that they asked us to do. But I know that during the morning streams that I do, we sometimes get raided by Giant Bomb, courtesy of Jeff Grubb.
Oh, that's happened more than once?
Yeah, it's happened 3 times, I think.
Oh, that's fun. I don't think I've gotten raided in the afternoon. Maybe I have.
Yeah. Well, he does a morning show. I'm not sure if it goes for a long time or not.
Mm-hmm.
But it's kind of neat that, like they're sending people our way. But Turbo Sean, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully the episodes will be closer to 2 hours going forward, though. And it took me a while to edit it because, we're figuring out like a style for it, for one.
Yeah.
And also, working with multiple audio streams like that and balancing between people is not something I have done very often. So the audio definitely took me a while to nail it down.
Right.
To sound good.
Well,
But
and so you started editing on Final Cut because you were like, oh, I want to use my MacBook for this.
right.
And you thought you might be able to borrow some things from Oliver, who edits DF Direct
Yeah,
Weekly
yeah.
on Final Cut, but you kind of gave up after a point. Do you think you're going to like
Yes, I'm going to
use that as your starting point again in the future, or?
Yes, I want to learn more Final Cut. There's a lot about it that I like. It's kind of a nice it's a nice midway point between Premiere and Resolve, which I like.
So
it's just that I knew that I needed to get this done,
right?
And I ended up switching over to Premiere and just doing it on my PC because, and I was caught up and surpassed where I was at on Final Cut before like in less than an hour.
So are you able to? Since you finished it in Premiere, are you able to bring those assets back over? Like you have like the way that the names animate in and stuff like that. Like, is that cross compatible?
No, I'll have to figure something else out. I wasn't even sure if that was going to be the style going forward.
Well, and maybe it won't be. Like, I think it's okay for the first.
They will be cross compatible though now because I have built ProRes versions of those that I can just import and it will animate in. It's not a motion graphic anymore.
Okay.
I mean, it's a standalone element.
Well, but then you could
to speed up everything.
But then you'll have to recreate it though for like if guests come.
Well, I have one that is just a blank one. That it might not animate in. I mean, I was just animating them in. I animated them in this time because it was like we were being revealed for the first time. So maybe in the future I won't need to do that. I just have the person's name up as soon as the camera switches to them instead of it animating in. So, I mean, it's there's ways that I can do it.
Yeah. And eventually you might be able to do the whole episode in Final Cut.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, I won. I think this is fun enough.
It's neat that it has a story mode on it.
Yeah. This seems fun enough. Yeah, I'm not disappointed by this. No R game data found. Is this game just?
This was,
they just call it R.
It's disappointing because there was there's a big gap between Ridge Racer games.
Well, yeah, because it was launch PS2 and then launch Xbox 360.
Right.
I'm still looking for Ridge Racer 6, by the way. I just cannot find it. All right, this might be a weird one. I don't know how streamable it is. Like, I don't know if it'll be too slow, but let's see.
I wonder if my setup tour video got posted someplace because I feel as though I've been getting a lot of comments on it as of late. Yeah. Our Ridge Racer 7 is basically just a improved version of 6 and with more levels and more cars.
Yeah,
Ridge Racer 6 had a ton of DLC for it.
but I still want to get Ridge Racer 6 just because it's the only one I don't own, I think.
And it's backwards compatible on.
Oh yeah, isn't it a disc only
Series X,
backwards compatible game?
Is it? Maybe.
I'm not sure. So this is
Interesting.
strange as heck looking game.
Yeah, this is an early RPG.
Yeah, it's a Konami game though. It's a Konami game that
Yeah.
like no one really talks about.
What's the other one? What's the PS1 Konami RPG? It's like Azure something. Azure Dreams?
Azure Dreams, yeah.
What do you know about that?
I've tried it a little bit. I know Audie likes it. I think it's like you climb a tower in it. I think you've got like monster buddies. But they both like kind of have like a similarly weird character design.
Mr. Bionk says it's a mystery dungeon clone.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This game has a look about it that feels like it started off on Dreamcast. But also like,
I'm wondering at these credits.
Yeah, it's like the name of the character as their job.
Yeah. The magic scientist. Watchmaker.
This game,
player in.
I first became aware of this game from our friend 8-Bit Duke.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if it was like a video only about this game or if like this game was partially in a video of his. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember just like being fascinated by how weird it looked.
Yeah, between this and Evergrace and stuff, I just feel like they're the early PS2 RPGs are weird looking.
Yes. I mean, even up to like Suikoden 3, right?
Yeah.
Like that game is not great looking. I mean, the biggest problem, I mean, it looks okay, but the biggest problem is the animation. Like the animation, the run cycle is really bad in it. Okay, according to Wikipedia, this was originally meant to be on Dreamcast. I might have heard that before, but like you can kind of tell.
That main character looks very Vice, the pirate-esque.
Yes.
Just the color combo and stuff, like clothing color.
Yeah. So yeah, like you've got like a talking whatever the heck this musical instrument is. It talks to you. It's one of the few things I know about this.
Maybe uses as a sword too.
Probably. You're always in trouble because
hair.
you're
Yeah,
constantly
Eika's hair with Vice's
goofing off.
body. Eika's head. Oh, no, no braids though, or pigtails.
When I was hanging with the JRPG Pursuit folks at Southeast Game Exchange, Brandon was looking for well, this he brought this game. I don't know if he actually ended up buying it, but he mentioned something he was kind of looking for was this game called Shepherd's Crossing. He's like, it had like a sheep or something on the cover, and we just saw it everywhere, and it was cheap. Like I'd never noticed this game before, but then you start looking, it's like everywhere. Huh. I don't really know anything about it, but I think it's a RPG-ish kind of thing. My, this is exquisite.
I mean, that guitar looks like it would be out of a Zelda game.
Yeah.
The design of it looks
With
from,
like the
from a
kind of like
Zelda
the
game.
Sheikah eye on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's an island of endless summer. Kind of one of the interesting
Sounds like
things
my
about
my kind of place. I couldn't believe the clocks changed last night. Usually it's the second weekend in November.
Yeah, it did seem to kind of come early, didn't it? And Thanksgiving is like still quite a ways away. It's like right at the end of the year.
Yeah, the 27th.
We picked up in 6 days. I wonder if this game has a time limit or if it's just the story takes place over 6 days. Or maybe there's something, the ship takes us somewhere else after 6 days. But I feel like they're saying
I feel like that's the wrong way to be holding that guitar. It's like it's upside down. You should be putting it the other way.
Oh, so this is
Maybe.
like kind of an over. Oh, there is a clock. So like, or if there's actually a time limit.
Suddenly, you're a lot more interested.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I am interested. I don't remember all the reasons I was interested in this game. I just remember mostly being interested because it looked very strange.
Well, Land of Obscusion says that I believe it's a Majora's Mask style time reset storyline.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember this. This Royal Guards character is Rummy, which is just a weird name. Oh, my name is Mouse, apparently.
Okay, so that is the proper way to wear a guitar on your back.
So there's like a weird, like, can you see it? There's like a weird flicker to this game. Like, and I thought it would go away, but it kind of hasn't. Like, you know what it is? Like, the dither is like moving, like noise, and it's strange. Like, I almost wonder if this would look better in composite just because you might not, maybe it wouldn't flicker so much. It's like, can you see that flicker on the stream? It's sort of strange looking.
I can't see it. I'm watching in 1080p 60, but
Yeah, that totally looks like a Sheikah eye on the instrument. This is so Dreamcast looking.
I mean, is she wearing a thong?
So
I need to know if she's wearing a thong. I think that she is. Her hair is just slightly covering it up. Just casual, just, casual attire. Yep. Oh, I see. Mr. Just saying I'm wearing that armor that will protect her. Yes.
I mean, maybe
Her ex has a soft spot for this game.
But maybe that maybe it was like something about the time limit thing and the cycle thing that kind of made me curious about this game. I honestly have forgotten because it was several years ago that it was in that video Duke did. So can Kurt X or anyone else who knows this, whoever said that it's like a Majora's Mask cycle type thing, like are there certain things that carry over from like cycle to cycle? Like, is it meant to be beaten across the multiple cycles? Does it have to be beaten across multiple cycles, or can it be done in like one go? Zelferpol. I can't say that name.
Zelferopolis?
No, there's no vowel
Zelferpolis?
between. There's no vowel between R and P.
That is an insane name.
Zelferpolis.
Just throw it out there. Just Zelferpolis.
Like it's like there's no way he's not the main villain. Like, right?
Yeah,
right?
It's gotta be.
Like, you don't have a name like Zelferpolis and just end up being, some nice guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
our
right,
guitar has a mouth on him.
Ooh. Talk to your doctor to see if Zelferpolis is right for you. Man, it's true, man. I die every time like I see one of those like the different drug names on those. Like if you're watching any streaming service that has advertisements on it, you're always seeing these different things for different drugs. And there's like I need to get some example. Like there's some of them are like really funny.
Zelferpolis will see me at 5 p.m. this evening. When it's time, I will come to escort you. Feel free to explore until then. Ooh, be sure not to stray from town. Wild monsters often appear in the mountains and on the beaches. It'd be best not to go near them when I am not with you. Oh, now you're just tempting me. See, I'm really curious because, like, a normal modern game would prevent you from doing that. But I bet a game of this age might just let me go.
I should start making a list though, because it cracks me up when I see these on the on streaming services.
Wait, what on streaming services?
Just like drug commercials.
Oh.
And it's always like such a funny name.
Yeah.
And it really makes me laugh a lot of times because it's just like, oh, here's this random name that I can't come up with anything right now, but I was just like looking for some. See if I could see any of the ring a bell here. I don't want to watch any of these. I just need the names. Most prescription drug names are indistinguishable from modern Pokemon. Yeah. I was at that Halloween party last night, though, and I saw some friends there, and...
Ebglis? That totally sounds like a Pokemon. Wow.
I saw... yeah.
What is it?
I don't know. But I saw some friends of ours were dressed up as Bluey's parents, but the color combination, I was like, oh, you're Snorlax. And your wife is an Eevee. And like, what? What are you talking about?
Wait.
Had no idea like what I was talking about, but because they were dressed up as Bluey's parents. But the colors of their outfits that they had on made them look like they were dressed up as
Snorlax and Eevee?
Yeah.
They didn't know what a Snorlax and Eevee was?
No.
Wow.
So...
Wow, this guy keeps talking.
Oh, the one that I laughed a lot about is Sky Rizzy. There's a drug called Sky Rizzy that totally sounds like a Pokemon.
Wait, Sky Rizzy?
Sky Rizzy, Skyrizi.
I mean, that sounds like something super, that sounds super illegal.
Sky Rizzy, yeah.
Like, I cannot imagine that a legitimate medication ends with the name Rizzy.
Sky Rizzy, yeah.
Seriously?
I mean, there's a lot of them. What?
Rizzy. Sky Rizzy.
The Sky Rizzler, yeah.
Like, what the heck, dude?
Just start writing them down now. But Sky Rizzy is definitely one of the ones that I see the most. I mean, it used to be that the only time to see something like that is after 2 a.m. Just like a paid advertisement for stuff.
Not Knockmoboff's wife. The names of this game.
The names are hilarious. Imagine.
You know what's...
There's got to be... Like, I just feel like there's probably a lot of typos in this because who's writing that name over and over again?
Well, I bet in a lot of games, like, certain names are just like calling to a table, rather than being written every time. I don't know. I don't know if that's how it works or not. But I suspect it might due to how, like, you can name your own character, right?
Knockmoboff.
But why does Knockmoboff's wife not have a name of her own? And why does
it's probably too many characters to fit in the space.
Well, but also, like, then the owner of the innkeeper is Rena's father. I don't even know who Rena is. Why doesn't he have a name? He's the darn innkeeper. He should have a name.
Yeah, these are great Diablo 2 character names. I love the auto name generator. Like, the character I'm playing I'm playing as an Amazon, and her name is Gretchen.
I like that.
But it's spelled GRETCHYNN.
Ooh, and that was just a randomly generated name.
Yeah. It's named after.
Oh wow! Look at these camera views.
Named after Dr. Schlotkin's assistant in Spaceballs. That's what I like to imagine. That she's named after.
I found a sandstorm ball. What if I put this game on my pledge list for next year?
I was thinking about putting Beyond the Beyond on mine, so this wouldn't be too far from that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of in the same vein. And, well, not really, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, sort of not the most well thought of, like, early game RPGs for their respective systems.
Yeah.
But this, I mean,
that would be a good video subject in general. Like, reevaluating the early
like
RPGs
year one RPGs.
Yeah, just, they were not considered to be very good, but at the time, because they were just doing the same thing that so many games before had done. But now I feel that it's kind of refreshing.
Yeah.
play those pretty straightforward RPGs.
Although this one seems anything but straightforward. Potentially, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the other one? Is
Ooh,
is it,
Legend of Dragoon. That's not a
Okage,
bad. It's not
like-
a bad idea.
like
Mr.
the Okage Demon King or something like that, or Shadow King, where you have the evil shadow?
Then I know the name, but I don't really know anything about it. This would just be a really random game for the list, though. Legend of
Yeah.
Dragoon, though, that is a game that I
It-
should play.
You should put that one on your list. That would be
Yeah.
kind of a cool one.
That would be a cool one. That would be a cool one.
Is Okage Shadow King good? Asking for those who played it. I remember the shadow itself looked pretty neat. Yeah, I really got to play that Trails in the Sky. Okage is okay. It's a quirky RPG like Earthbound.
Really? What's
But
it
the
for?
and the music is the best part.
Oh, that's annoying. Treasure chests close after you open them.
Oh, good, you found a DH egg in it.
Yeah, just what I was looking for, right?
Yeah.
But
What do you think the DH stands for?
I don't know. It sounds like the name of like some. Well, I can save anytime, I guess.
Oh, you're like piecing together the map there.
Sounds DH egg sounds like the name of some like highfalutin tycoon from the early 1900s or something. I'm
Yeah.
DH
It's the
egg.
DH aspect of it, right?
Huh?
Just DH. I need to know what the battle system's like, though.
Yeah, well, I'm
Before we
trying
move
to
on to
find
something else,
my
I gotta
like
find a battle. You gotta play a battle.
that lady from the guard said like, oh, don't go into the mountains or the beach, and I'm trying. Like, this town is huge.
Don't go to the beach.
She told me not to, but I'm trying to. But maybe I can't. I mean, it's possible I can't.
Let's see if he uses his guitar. It's more of a lute.
Yeah, that's
probably.
what I'm thinking.
They call it Lou.
Well, I mean, if she's supposed to come get me, so maybe I should at 5. Maybe I should go back so that we can meet Sir Zelferpolis.
Yeah.
Yeah, this town is extensive.
Chris Water says that that Beyond the Beyond is a step back from even 16-bit stuff. It sucked.
Bummer. I kind of wish I had a jump. It
Yeah.
surprises me though how much people don't like Beyond the Beyond because
Because Camelot.
you know it like the battle system, like at least the way that the camera operates and stuff looks similar to it looks similar to Golden Sun, and people freaking love Golden Sun.
Yeah. I still got to play Lost Odyssey. That's my last game on my pledge list, though.
Is it the last game? I thought there was a bunch. I thought you'd only beaten like one pledge game.
I mean, I haven't finished Zelda, but I can't play that. But I mean, I've finished the other 3.
Oh, but you haven't done anything for your previous year games, right?
I've done some from the previous year.
Oh, really?
I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I still have 9 games from previous years combined.
Oh, so Zelferpolis is awaiting me. Let's go see what he's about. Do you think he's got Sephiroth hair? Oh, a General Bagoff. All right, he totally has Sephiroth hair, right? Right?
He's gonna, yeah.
And like his hair is going to be long. It's definitely not going to be short.
I like that he says, "So you're the honorable traveling musician," and they're all is capitalized. Like that's his official title.
I present Sir Mouse. Oh, definitely. I mean, he totally has Sephiroth hair. Not only does he have Sephiroth hair, he has an open jacket showing his chiseled abs. Oh my gosh!
I mean, if you got that name, you
when I said
like,
he was,
you gotta look like that, right?
You have to. I can't believe how spot on I was about the Sephiroth hair. It's like literally exactly Sephiroth hair.
I mean, it has like the big part.
Yep.
Like the part in the middle.
Yep. I mean, like, I thought it was going to be something in the ballpark, but not exactly that. Zelferpolis.
It would be great if he was not the bad guy, but you know that he's going to be the.
Oh, he's 100% the bad guy.
He's trying to use Mouse to resurrect some ancient demon, probably.
Yeah. I mean, he's acting very nice
like this
so
is a fake
far.
Game.
This is just so strange. I mean, this doesn't feel like a Konami game at all. You know?
Yeah. Dressed up like a true princess. Or queen,
just
right?
like it.
Drops the guitar. Ah, man. This is very funny. She's like, you dropped your guitar, big boy. Let me just completely bend over and pick it up for you.
Wow, Mouse's heart has been touched. He now has the inspiration for the new song.
Yeah. It inspired
no!
by,
Oh, no!
by her touching his heart. I'm sure. Oh, now it's gonna go into like Guitar Hero mode.
Wait, like this is before Guitar Hero, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Press the correct button on your controller by matching the RGB button, the color, with the chips that rise up from the bottom of your screen. You must time your picking to match exactly when the chip crosses the very top bar.
Yeah. So this being Konami makes more sense now because they're in the, rhythm games being so popular.
Oh boy.
Oh, Shadow Mask says Guitar PG.
Guitar PG. Oh gosh. How do I know what button to hit?
Circle is going to be red.
But they're...
Triangle is going to be green, and...
they're not in the... That's not the order!
I know. You should have done the instructions.
I thought I did!
He's like really screwing this Imagine he's like not hitting his. You're the famous, renowned musician, and he's like not hitting anything.
Oh wait,
like he has a 0 score.
Wait, what? Okay.
Oh, you got 6600. You're doing it. There you go.
Wait. So what's the blue? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh gosh.
Is blue X?
So like L1 and L1 and L2 are red and green, but I don't know what's blue. I can't make blue light up. Oh gosh. Right on. So you have to hold it like this. Like red is L2, green is L1, and right on the D-pad is blue.
Yeah, so it's just one. And you got to hit a button to strum, probably.
Yeah, that was 94% bad. Well, maybe it's okay. Maybe it doesn't matter. Really?
They're clapping though.
Yeah. I hope that's not what you're playing. I'm playing during the wedding ceremony, is it? I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to reduce the advance a bit. Finish writing the song early, then you can fully enjoy the island's festivities. Oh man, I'm not going to get as much advance money.
So I guess that's when you do the repeat, you get better at it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd get better at it.
You probably would, the more you do it.
It's a little concerning, though, that could be a frequent occurrence. Let's see if she'll come with me and so we can do some combat.
I need to know what the combat's like. What if the combat is all
that guitar?
All guitar stuff. Like, what if it is?
Then you might end up with this game instead of me. Where am I supposed to go? I want combat.
Central Park.
Is this guy wearing a cow head?
Do you ever do that where you hold down the button to rotate the camera and like run through town, and you get to like you rotate your analog stick while you're doing it? You ever do anything like that?
Wait,
where you just have the like just like start rotating the camera. Yeah, I assume you have to rotate the camera with the shoulder button.
Uh-huh.
Just like start doing it and then try to run through town like in one direction.
while it never stops. Like
Yeah.
this?
You ever do anything like
Oh,
that?
sure. Yeah, just
Yeah,
like have
I
like
totally like doing that.
a
kind of-
constant like epic panning shot,
Yeah.
overhead shot.
Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe that's like secretly something that everybody does. Mr. Daz does it. I mean, it's like, and so does the uncommented code.
Yeah, like almost like like if this was like a cinematic, like trying to adjust your character angle, like to make it look like they're not like having trouble like turning because of the camera angle or whatever, right?
Right.
Gosh, I wish I knew how to find combat. I want to find combat.
The way the shadows are working, it almost makes it look like you're uncovering part of the town. You know, like it's
Yeah,
It's like fog
or
of
like
war
maybe some areas have like a dungeon fog kind of thing going on.
yeah. Ecovision mode. Yeah.
Pucavision?
AC502 says, I think everyone at some point does it with almost every game for some unspoken reason. It's like slapping a bag of mulch at Home Depot. You just do it. you do gotta slap the bag of mulch when you're walking by it, right? All the time. I just feel like that is something that you just do it.
Slap. I mean, I can't say I go
If you're walking
down.
past a bag of mulch, like you know,
I don't go down the mulch aisle, but I feel what you're saying.
like,
I
if you
feel
just-
what you're saying.
If you were walking past a bag of mulch, and I guarantee you now that we've like mentioned it, next time you walk past a bag of mulch, you're gonna feel as though you must do it.
Just like, wow, how solid
It'll
is
be
that?
calling to you, slapping the old mulch.
Slap the mulch.
It's like when you grab tongs, click, click, yeah. And you're like, "Turn, turn." Click, click, yep.
Man, the load points are super strange in this. Man, I'm losing hope here. I don't know if I'm going to find combat.
I'm gonna change where them cookies at to gotta slap that mulch. I can never change where them cookies at.
Yeah, you can never change where them cookies at.
And I can never change my PlayStation Network avatar because apparently you can't even like buy them anymore, like off of PS3. It's not saved anywhere.
Oh,
I
so
don't
if
think you can access your PS3 avatars that you bought like on later systems.
you can't?
I don't think so. If I was to
Wow.
change it, probably the only way I could do it is probably to change it back on my PS3. But a lot of them you can't buy anymore. But I can never change it from Arthur. And I'm okay not changing it from Arthur.
Yeah.
I can't think of a situation where I would feel compelled to change it from Arthur.
Let's see
You know
what
what I mean?
happens if we
It's
sleep.
just not something that would ever happen. Jimmy Schindler's gonna buy it. Saying I just checked eBay. This game is cheap. It's like $25, complete in box.
It used to be cheaper than that.
Yeah. So did a lot of stuff.
Yes, let's rest for 6 hours.
Nothing wrong with taking a look.
Oh, are
We got a battle system.
are we going into a dungeon?
And check out the Midnight Channel. Oh, that person just flew around you there.
Ooh, let's go to the basement. I bet that's where the monsters are. Case in the joint. Man, on Monday we played Clock Tower 2, which is the game that's just called Clock Tower here, right?
The PS1 game.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's 2 PS1 games, but it's the one that's Clock Tower 2 in Japan.
Is it the... I wonder if it's the one that I have. I'm pretty sure that it is.
This one's just called Clock Tower in the US.
Yeah.
There's also Clock Tower The Struggle Within, which is called Clock Tower Ghost Head in Japan.
Oh, okay. So I just have regular Clock Tower.
Okay, that's Clock Tower. It's
So
it wasn't horrible, but it was nowhere near as good as the first game.
that's a bummer. But it's expensive, right? My brother gave it to me because he had it.
Yeah, it's expensive.
It's like such a weird thing for him to have, right?
What's he saying?
Growing some weed in there, it looks like.
I shouldn't have spent so much time on this game, but like, we want to see combat.
Yeah. The best door opening game has got to be Excalibur. Isn't there that? Is it on PS1? Like Excalibur like 2065 or something like that?
Door opening game?
I guess so.
What was a door opening game?
2097. Oh, it's a Super Nintendo game. It is a Super Nintendo game. Wow, that looks like a Valis game.
But what does door opening game mean?
I don't know. Have you ever heard of or played Excalibur?
I've heard of it.
2097.
I've been curious about it, but
It looks like Valis, kind of.
yeah, I've been curious about it, but I think it's pretty cheap, but people have discouraged me from buying it, but I can't help but be curious.
Can you guess who did the soundtrack for it?
How could I guess?
If you just had to throw out a Japanese,
Is it Sakuraba?
No.
Is it Sakimoto?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I mean, since we were talking about him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I saw his name on here, and
I mean, I'm always down
but
for some
maybe
Sakimoto.
the US version might have a different soundtrack to it. Person sleeping on the couch. Do you have Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter?
I do. I did not grab it for tonight, but I thought about it.
Yeah, that's one I should play. You know, I have that one. It was real cheap for a long time. I think it's still really cheap, but mine, I got some new old stock of it like years ago, and it's still sealed.
Man, this game is just really hard to navigate.
Is the camera rotation on reverse buttons than you would think they'd be on too? Because that happens a lot too.
I guess they are, but it doesn't especially bother me.
The beginning of this game is a slow burn. But it really pays off if you stick with it. It gets really good after the 20-hour point.
That's kind of how Suikoden 5 is.
Really?
Not quite that long, but the opening is slow. It's slow, but I mean, I understand why it is, because there's just not a lot happening, and they do a good job of establishing how peaceful everything is before like things go down.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, it's a bit slow and a little dull, but I also understand why they did it that way, you know?
Yeah. You know, Dragon Quarter would be a fun Twitch stream game.
Yeah.
Just to discover how to play it, you know? And I'm sure that a lot of people watching probably had
I
never
finally
played it
found
before.
something.
A battle?
Well, something that made a cutscene.
Is gonna be the princess in there waiting for you? Just like I've been waiting for you. You like my crop top? Yeah, Mr. Dots, I mean, doesn't seem like a crazy thing to suggest, right? It's a game that the chat and stuff could really give you some insight into while you're playing. But I'm not sure how many people in the chat will have even played it. But I think that might be fun, and we would just kind of discover it together.
Yeah.
I could make use of my notebook.
Oops. Like I ran out of time, and on my way out, I just like accidentally wander into the princess's room.
Better get it out of here while we can. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I've had that happen a lot where people really like what I just happen to be playing and come in to suggest it. I'll put that on my list. Maybe we should put a list on the front page of the Twitch channel saying like these are the games that we're thinking about playing at some point. Is that a guitar in your hand, or are you just happy to see me?
Oh. That's just how we leave. Okay, we're gonna fight a monster. Come on, let's fight monsters.
It is just taking a sweet time, isn't it? Oh, the guards don't even flinch.
Yeah.
Like, how'd you get in here?
Yeah, they don't care.
How's the music though? Is that the best part? I mean, if you're making an
There's
RPG
not
about
much
music,
to it.
then your game better have good music.
Entry into the demon reactor is not permitted, okay?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing weird at work here, right?
Yeah.
It's endless summer
It's just the
on this
demon
island.
reactor, you know? No big deal. But, you know, you can't go in, but it's just the demon reactor. Well, I mean, what if this game doesn't have combat? I mean, do we know that it has combat?
That would be a very bold move. I would appreciate that. If there's just no combat at all. Bless you. It's like a...
Oh, I definitely get the
Dragon
sense
Quest
that we're
7,
going to
right?
get in trouble. Should we just get out of here?
I'm probably out of sync. I feel like I'm always out of sync.
You look in sync to me.
Yeah, well. I don't know. Okay. Jimmy Schindler found a video of this game's combat, and it does exist.
Ooh, I feel like we're going to get in combat.
It probably is the AAC compression aspect. I wonder if I can do
Oh yeah, you do
streaming
look
if
a little out
it
of sync
allows like
now.
PCM audio.
I mean, it's not that bad, but yeah, it is a little out, I guess.
Slowly getting worse. I mean, could it be the AAC? Oh. What's going on? Oh, it's Rummy. I feel like she's wearing like more clothes like when she's swimming than when she has her armor on. Seven years since the last Rare after Nintendo. We were just talking about that earlier. Yeah, she doesn't have the side saddles on. Oh, there. Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't even notice those.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's happening.
Oh, we got a battle?
Yeah. Oh, okay, we got...
Ooh, it's an armor crab.
I can
Ooh,
scold
there's a duet.
I could scold the armor crab.
Scold it?
Whoa.
What do you think those bars are about?
Like,
They
are
look
they
like volume
ATBs?
I don't know. They look like
They might be
volume bars.
ATBs. I really like that when it went away. It was just like really stretching. I'm so surprised. You're quite strong, Mr. Mouse.
That's why they call me Mouse.
Oh man, that was a quick run to the next random encounter. Yeah, I'm thinking that's ATB. Ooh, I'm going to give a duet and a scolding. Oh wait, I can scold Mouse?
What does that do? What does it achieve?
I don't know. She scolded him.
Punches them.
But I can scold. I can have her scold herself. I don't know what it did. It's like camera motion and perspective and combat is weird but interesting.
Oh, so his sword goes into his guitar.
Ah. Man, the water looks so weird.
Oh yeah, look at how it kind of recedes a little bit in certain places.
Am I crazy, or is this, well, we just left, but this like jungly beach area makes me think of that level I watched you play in Phantasy Star Online, like when we had Vanessa on. And,
oh
and
yeah,
all.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, am I crazy? For some reason, it was giving me Phantasy Star Online vibes. Maybe because the graphics just look like Dreamcast. Oh man, what is Sir Zephylos? Oh man, look at all these, like, he's got like undead mummies.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely evil. But I guess, you know, if you're living in a town that's endless summer, if you like willingly live in a town that's endless summer, like of course you're gonna have abs like that. I mean, I just can't imagine living in an endless summer place and not having like a beach body at all times. Like it's probably a requirement.
I mean, you'd probably be sick of the beach.
But if you're just on this island, an island by itself, $1.99 from Matthew McFetters. Thank you. Saying games I never booted and always some of my favorite streams.
Thank you. It was decided like 10 minutes before 8 o'clock. This is what we were doing. Like literally. Unusually late in figuring it out today. He's like, well, this is mine now. No concern for his fiance.
They're not getting married. She's going to go for Mouse by the end of this anyways.
Well, I mean, there's multiple cycles, remember?
Yeah. He's going to learn how to...
Hey there, Sir
manipulate
Mouse.
his ways so he can get with her at some point, right? Like that's what he wants to do, is he just learn everything so he can eventually make out with her, I guess, at some point. And with Rummy too. This is definitely the last game because it's after 11 already.
Yeah.
We needed to see what the battle system was going to be like.
I mean, it looks interesting, but I feel like I need to like read up on it, you know? Read the manual.
At the same time, maybe don't. Like, maybe you just try to play it without any kind of
No context?
knowledge.
I don't know.
You can save anywhere?
Yeah, seemingly so. So, actually, come to think of it, we kind of did get through the games I brought down because the only two that we didn't get to are kind of cheating. Because it's Smuggler's Run 2. And like I said before, I think I either had this back in the day or the GameCube version. And then Onimusha, which I can't remember if I've booted this or the Xbox One version. Like the HD version.
Oh, yeah.
I've
You were
booted
thinking
one
about putting
version of it, but I
Onimusha
can't remember which
on-
one. So these weren't really games I've never booted. The others were, so.
You were thinking about putting Onimusha on your pledge list, right?
Huh?
Were you thinking about putting
I
Onimusha on
was.
there?
Yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
so.
When I was recording footage for that PS2 Digital Foundry thing, the podcast, I played Kessin, and then after I played Kessin for a bit, I was calling Nelly. I was calling her Nobunaga for a while.
Well, try calling her Zelferpolis for a while, maybe.
Yeah.
Or Rummy. Just call her Rummy.
Zelfirpolis. Yeah, I call her Nobunaga because it's just there's something funny about like the I don't know, like these warlords or whatever. Because there's a point before that I was calling her Genghis. I don't know why. Genghis.
So
Nobunaga
Rummy
and
Raisin
Genghis.
in the chat is not named after Rummy from Ephemeral Phantasia.
I think so.
But anyway, I reckon that'll do it. Thanks y'all for watching, and
Thanks everybody who donated.
Hopefully it was fun enough, even though it was kind of a haphazard start to it, and maybe a weird selection of games.
Ever, it's unpredictable this week.
Yep. And we'll be streaming. Coury will do his morning streams on Twitch. I'll do my afternoon streams on Twitch.
It'll be Diablo 2.
Yeah, and I'll
Diablo.
hopefully end up making a PS5 box plates review. If things go well with trying to finish putting it together.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you can't put it together, then you still do a review of it and be like, you can't put this thing together.
Yeah,
That's a review. It doesn't work.
You know what? You're right. So
just because if it doesn't work, doesn't mean that you can't do a review of it.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing, right?
It's less fun though. Like I prefer to do videos on things that work.
Yeah.
But I think I was just being too hasty. I'll try to figure out what I'm doing wrong. So anyway.
Yep.
Good night,
We'll see you
everyone.
soon. Good night.